Hello, you guys. It's nice to be doing a video in the light of day. I definitely prefer like natural light over my ring light, so I'm excited to have some natural light today. So I don't have anything on my eyes, and I thought I would just do a pretty simple eye look. I'm usually always pretty simple because I'm always in a hurry. I have kids, and so I just don't take that long on any of my makeup. I would like to, but I just don't have the time. Or I don't make the time. Okay, so I'll just get started. Hey, Callie. Okay, the first thing I do, if you're going to use your eye or your foundation as a primer, and I don't have anything on my eyelid yet, you need to first start with a setting spray. So I'll just start with a stay spray. I'm gonna spray the little sponge perfector, and I've already set the rest of my makeup. Usually I do my eyes first, just because then if I have like any fallout or anything, it's not a problem, but we'll just try not to make any mistakes. So I just spray right on the sponge. That way putting it on my eye doesn't like hurt or anything. It feels nice and good. So then once that dries, it doesn't usually take too long. It's drying. Yeah, we're probably good to go. Okay. Then I'm going to take amber, and that's just going to be like my primer. So amber. Hey, Callie. And you don't need too much, but you'll already see like it just is a nice base coat of color to match the rest of your face. So I love using that as a primer, especially, you know, if you're in a hurry and you want minimal amount of products and equals minimal amount of time. Because we spend a lot of time looking for stuff. So if we don't have to spend that time looking for things, we can spend more of our time with our families and actually doing our makeup, not looking for makeup. Okay, so that's on. That's how I usually get things started. And I'm gonna just wipe off my finger. And I probably should have gotten my brushes out, but here they are. Okay, here's my eyeshadow everything brush, and I'll just quickly clean it because I like to start with a clean brush. So I love this stuff. It's amazing. That was the Restore. Okay, so I'm going to take this and I'll start with Pup. This is usually the one I always start with right here. It's just a really neutral color that you can't overdo. It just kind of gives the other colors something to blend with, or kind of think of it as like setting, you know, your base color, or you're setting your foundation, yeah, your primer, whatever. Okay, so you can already see a little bit. Me too. It's the best. I can't live without it. When it first came out, Kelly, I was like, I don't know that I need that right now. So I waited, you know, a couple weeks to get it. And then, oh, sorry. So I'm doing the same thing with Pup, this little end. Anyways, I waited a couple weeks to get it, and then I got it, and I'm like, I'm never going back. I have to use it. I love it. I use it every day. Okay, so that's Pup. So you can see a little bit of dimension on my eyelids. Now I'm going to take Bubba. And you can take any right here. Also, Basic is a good one if Bubba happens to be too warm. So this is going to go back and forth in my crease. I know, we didn't know how much we needed it until we had it, huh? So same thing over here. When I'm doing these, because I can't see very well in here, like in my phone, I tend to sometimes overdo it, but hopefully I don't do that. Okay, I'm going to take Bubba below. So the other end of the eyeshadow, the smaller end, and sorry, I need to remember to look in here. And I am all about the basics. So that's pretty much, I usually would stop here on a daily basis. Although I will show you, I'm not going to stop there. I am going to keep going. But I'm going to show you, I do like to take, with my multitasker, a little bit of vanilla dust and highlight in my under my brow area. You have to kind of load it on there, come on. And then just kind of give that area a little more definish. You can't tell as much in on my phone as you can in person, but it makes a big difference. And I'm going to do the same thing right here. Just kind of set that area. Same thing over here. Okay. So now I want to kind of blend that out. So I'm just blending, kind of softening that. Okay, now I'm going to take the small end and go in with Kin. This is what scares me because like doing it on my phone because I can't see very well. But I'm just going to take a little tiny bit, and I hate these angles of me, honestly. But, you know, do what we got to do. So, a little bit out there and a little bit out here. And then I'll take the fluffy end and go ahead and blend that. So just blend that out. Back and forth, windshield wipe, kind of across your lid. And while we have a little on there, I'll take it under my eyes as well. I love doing that because that opens up your eyes a lot. Okay, so same thing, fluffy end. Back and forth, and let's see. Okay, I'll show you that. So now I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of Bubba right here, the warm crease color, and kind of just blend a little bit more. Make sure there's no like harsh lines or anything. I loved your selfie today. It was cute, Callie. Okay, so now I'm going to take this fluffy end. This is the most important, fun thing, eyebrow tip ever. So take this Stay Spray and your brush, spray it with the spray or, you know, whatever setting spray you have. And here is Bend and Snap. It is my absolute favorite. I think it's most people's favorite. And I just kind of get a lot on there. I'm not shy. And then we're going to just dab that on and blend it out. See how cool that is? How pigmented that goes on? Yay! So now we'll do it with the other side. And then I'm not going to spray again, but I am going to dip like a lot. Dip. Okay. And maybe I should spray again. Let's spray again. There we go. And dab across. Okay, so if it's looking like harsh, let me see in a mirror. I can't tell. Oh, not too bad. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna do a little in my under eye. If you want a little sparkle under there, you can add a little bit. So same thing, Bend and Snap. You can stop at any point. Okay, so now I'm gonna clean my brush really quick. You don't have to clean your brush for this step, but I want to. Here we go. You don't have Restore or Bend and Snap? You need Bend and Snap. Hey, Kara. Hello. Oh, I can't believe you don't have Bend and Snap. It's my favorite color. It's a color everybody needs. See, it's so pretty, right? Now I'm going to take my brush and do the same thing. I'm actually going to take the other end. I'm going to take the small end, so I didn't need to clean it. But spray that hefty and go in with my next favorite, Sabrina, right here. It's just a really pretty, like, sparkly vanilla-ish color. And we're going to just start right here in your crease. I'm trying to see what the heck I'm doing here. And dab across to like the middle. So it's gonna kind of highlight like a lot on there. Highlight that eye. And then I'll just kind of blend that. So same thing, if you can tell a difference in this eye and that eye, just add a little more dimension. It's kind of like highlighting your eye. So we'll do the same thing other side. Hey Ashley, I'm almost done, but you are welcome to go back and watch. This is Sabrina, and I'm gonna call it. Let's see, let me see in the mirror here. What do you guys think? Does it look finished? I'm gonna add a little bit of eyeliner. So mascara doesn't make an eyeliner, but I do have, this is the one I use. I need another one, it's almost out. But you just wanna make sure you get the inside of your eye, like the waterline, if you have like some gap there, which I do. And I can't see very well doing this. Again. And then I'll get some mascara on and be good to go. So yeah, that's a pretty simple eyeshadow look. I kind of take those concepts and use them in whatever colors I'm using. So you can use them with a range of colors. So Bend and Snap would be like your sparkle. So whatever sparkle color you have, that's the one you're gonna spray on your brush and then go in with your sparkle colors and put that like right on your lid, because that's where we want like the sparkle and the pop. And then, you know, the darker color is gonna be out here on the outer V, and then like a midi color is gonna be in your crease. So midi color would be like this. Bubba is the one I used. Zion is also a good midi color. Basic is a good midi color. Basic is right here. And then here's some more colors. So you have like a range of colors. On Wednesdays is a really pretty one to put like right. In fact, maybe I'll just grab a little bit here. If I'm really lazy and I don't want to do the whole brush thing, I'll just pop a little bit on with my finger. So yeah, there's a nice shadow look, and I'll go put some mascara on and maybe take a picture and then show you guys. So yeah, okay, I'll see you guys later. Let me know if you have any questions. Nope, I can't finish.